crowd is ready, the teams are ready, so let's get tonight's game going. Sauerbrunn is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one is taken by Small. Fumble. The Seahawks scoop it up. They get it back after he loses. Ryan has been taken out of the starting lineup. Number 10 will step in as the starting quarterback. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. This one falls incomplete.
This guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go.
Cross play to the left. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. He just unloaded on him.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. They'll bring the blitz. With the pass. Taylor is there on the stop at the 43.
21 yards on the play.
Ball on the 43-yard line. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Williams is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Lewis in motion. The blitz is on. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Bushmanza was his intended target.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and 1. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here we go. He's strong up front.
Palmer spreads them out. Going for the first on short yardage. Pressure with the pass. Drops the interception.
This is a good special teams
The
play.
intended receiver on the play.
Joe Nedney will put them in the lead if he makes this. The attempt is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
He got all of that one. This one is taken by number 41. Great move. Denver is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. Ball on their own 32. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure, throwing. And it's caught. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 46.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
First and 10. They give it to the halfback. Crowell with the stop at the 47-yard line. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
Ball on their own 47.
Set. Bring it up! Bring it up! Let's go! Let's go now!
Rolls left with the throw. Comes up with it. Peterson is there on the stop at the 49.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Do something, do something. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Here comes the blitz. Throws it, and he makes the grab. The 30, the 20, the 10, and he goes out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Okay, try and pass this one in.
Looking for the goal line, and he's in for the score.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
Set. Hey.
The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Janikowski comes in to kick off. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Small. Runs through the tackle. I don't think anybody can catch him, and he is gone. He dives, touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The extra point attempt is good. And that return stirs it up on the sideline.
Yeah, both teams should actually get a jolt from that in different ways. When you're the team that gives up the score, you can't wait to get onto the field to stop their momentum. And if you're the team that took it in, you can create a whole new level of confidence.
From the 3. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. Ball on their own 28. Nickelback in this time. He tucks it away. Crowell is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, work the counter! Keep the throttle down. Not today.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
We're talking about me.
Dropping back, throwing. It's broken up. It'll be third down after they fail to complete that short attempt.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Broncos line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Drops back, rolls out to his left. Open field, and he's going to run. Peterson makes the stop before the first down is reached.
Punt it away.
On the play.
Fourth and short. Don't know why they're going for it here. You think they just punt. Williams is there for the tackle. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
Sometimes the coach is in a position to gamble. Sometimes they're the hero, and other times they can be the GOAT.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. Tosses it out to the left. Taylor comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
A smart coach would call this defense.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Tucks it away. Warren is there for the tackle at the 33. Defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage. 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this 3rd down play.
Let's go. Watch screen.
The Broncos come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. With the pass, caught by the receiver on the screen. Williams makes the tackle at the 31.
This is a good special teams play.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. The veteran kicks it through.
The field goal attempt.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is handled by number 41. Number 41 returns this one to the 24-yard line. Ball on their own 24. The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Tackle at the 27-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Davis was the intended receiver on that play. Number 2 spreads them out. Steps up, launching this one deep down the middle. And he drops the pass.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
Small looks like he's ready for the return. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. What a tackle from behind.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Denver comes out in a 4-3. Here comes the blitz. And the catch is made. Bailey makes the play. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw by Palmer.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
3rd down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Boy, the counter play. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. With the keep.
Time to call a special teams play.
Number 41 will go back to accept this punt. On the 28-yard line. Ball on their own 32. The Broncos line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Closing in. Great play tonight, been there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. You got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
Drops back. Rolling right. Gets the pass off. Number 38 pulls him down at the 33-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
With the throw, with the adjustment, he has it. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Play hard and fast, baby. Hey, put them plans for it. Get down deep. Here we come. Nowhere. Stop here, go.
Going with a pass on 4th down. Stepping up, throws it. Hamlin brings him down.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
The blitz is on. Looking for the long completion. The pass is picked off. Runs him over. Graham had that pass land right in his lap.
You know, the defensive coordinator disguises his coverages so well that the quarterback thinks he's seeing one thing, when in reality, something else is going on. That gets the defense turnover.
On the call, steps up into the pocket. Ooh, what a collision.
He's a guy that thrives on getting to the quarterback, and that time he made it there using brute force.
Second down, and they need 15 for the first.
Danny. Yeah, you see me.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Pressure coming. They reached him just as he was throwing. The pass falls incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Denver lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
I'm coming through, baby.
With the throw. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete.
This is a good special teams play.
The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. From the 42. Number 41 doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 49. Ball at about midfield. Cooper, the deep back. With a counterplay. Graham comes up to make the play at the 42.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Hold the look. We turning it up.
Looking upfield. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Michael Boulware has it. Spins away from the tackle. What an interception. Great position by Boulware.
And here's the thing. He's back there in his zone, and he's looking right at the quarterback's eye. And when the quarterback let it go, he was all over it.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Hands it off to the back. Cooper is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Williams appears to have been benched for the rest of the day. Williams comes in to replace him at linebacker.
Defense, get ready.
Lewis, the lone back. Blitz is coming. Throwing. And it's complete. The receiver with a lot of open room. Taylor comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
Is a
First and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Broncos with a four-man front.
There we go. This side. Watch the snap down.
A little misdirection. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration. They were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Receives the handoff. Stepping up. They brought the house on that play, John, getting in there to bring him down.
And when you bring that many guys, you better get it there before he throws it. Because if he can get it to one of those receivers, a lot of time.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down.
They soft, man. Watch a man. Big play now, big
7
play.
defensive backs in on this one. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. Cooper records the tackle at the 28-yard line.
This is a good special teams play.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
The key to...
Leckler will be kicking off. From the 1-yard line. Defense intercepted a pass their last time out. Number 2 appears to have been benched for the rest of the day. Number 10 will come in to play quarterback. They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Crowell comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. Cooper runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Hey, watch the counter.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Throws it. And he hits his target. The 50. The 40. Hamlin is there on the stop at the 33.
He's got the kind of ability to turn just about any catch into a big play.
Big gain on that play, 32 yards.
Watch the play. Turn it up now. We're talking about Rhea. You gotta have it, D.
Pass play here on first down. On the run. In and out of his hands.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. And he stopped at the 28 to record his third tackle of the game.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
It's third down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert. Number 10, looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers.
Yeah, you see me.
Dropping back, pressure, can't avoid the rush. Whitehead picks up the sack.
That's just what this defense wants. They do a good job of setting the pace and making the offense adjust to what they're doing out there.
Brings him down for the second time of the day. Sauerbrunn will come in now to punt it away. Small is back to receive this kick. They'll spot this one where it went out. How about that one? Perfectly placed. What a beauty. They're going to mark it out at the 2-yard line.
I look for the defense to bring some heat here on first down. To hopefully force a turnover or get them in the end zone for a safety.
Only one man back. He gets the carry. King makes the tackle at the 5.
Running the ball consistently is a first step in creating a balanced attack.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. It's a blitz. Throwing. Goes up, makes the catch. Sean Taylor brings the ball carrier down for the 5th
Result of the play.
Give this defense a shot.
Ball on their own 19. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Under pressure. Carson Palmer. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Palmer sends a man in motion.
Denver going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties and corners.
Rolling right. Closing in. Now they'll face a 3rd and long after the defense got 2 consecutive sacks.
Yeah, you can't get into 3rd and longs no matter who you play. If there's no open receiver, sometimes you just have to throw it away.
Denver drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass.
Pressure coming. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Leckler is ready to punt this one away. Number 41 sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 40.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Set. Purple, 19.
Hand off to the tailback. Hamlin makes the tackle at the 49-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Gain of 6 on the play. It's 2nd down and 4 to go.
On the 49-yard line.
Set.
Dropping back. Rolling out to his right. Throws on the run. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 41-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
1st and 10. The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Receives the handoff. Setting up play action. Brings it down looking to run. The 30. And he goes out at the 18. An electrifying run.
And the thing is, that's just tough to defend against. When he starts to run, and he goes left, right, up the middle. And with that one, they just couldn't stop any of them.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. They'll pass on 1st down. Throws this one off balance.
Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Go make a play. Hey,
They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some kind of score here. Graham is there for the tackle at the 16. Cooper battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. So on third down, they'll be looking to get it to the 8-yard line or further. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
64. 64. Go. 19.
So he calls a timeout before the play clock expires. So on third down, they'll be looking to get it to the 8-yard line or further. The Broncos line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Dropping back, stepping up, goes to the end zone, right on the money. Touchdown, Broncos.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
This one is taken by Small.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Denver comes out in a 4-3. Palmer sends a man in motion. Fullback handoff. He goes down at the 36. He's in on that stop. It's credited to a tackle number 6.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 36. Denver comes out in their nickel package. Blitz is coming. Throws it. He was tipped.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go. We like to practice rules.
The Broncos come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. With the throw, he just can't find a way to bring that one in.
This is a good special teams play.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. From the 11-yard line.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game. You've got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Graham is there on the stop at the 18.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
It's second down and 3 to go. The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. They'll bring the blitz. Sack.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low on the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring them down.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
vertical. Watch the vertical. Nothing long. Nothing long.
Number 10, looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Hamlin comes up to make the play. That's an 18-yard gain on 3rd down. So they have 1st and 10 here. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Play action. Off-balance throw. Ken Lucas has it. The 30, the 20, the 10, and they're in. Touchdown. He takes that one all the way.
This is a good special teams play.
Nedley comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Most quarterbacks in this league have short memories when it comes to interceptions. They have the confidence to keep throwing the ball. And many times, they come back and make an outstanding play.
Sends it sailing. From the 3. The defense picked off a pass there last time out and returned it for 6 points. 1st and 10. Out of the I formation. Give it to the halfback. Graham with the tackle at the 30.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Get my cut back.
Drops back. Rolling out to his left. And it's caught. Hamlin makes the stop. God, he has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. This one will be spotted at the 40. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Two-minute warning coming up. They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
Let's turn it up, deep.
Only 1 man back. Rolling right. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down now. And they're going without a huddle.
Black, 49. 64. Don't let him pass. Watch the drop still. Orange, 36. Black, 36. All right, here we go. Orange, 49. Bring it up, bring it up. It's all about teamwork. Hey, let's go, one deep.
Drops back. Rolls out to his left. Seattle calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
Sauerbrunn comes into the game for the punt. Small back to return. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at
Try
the
this ball here.
14-yard line.
Inside their own 20. Lewis, the deep back. With a counter play. Hayden is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. Lewis picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 20. The Broncos line up in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Sean Taylor was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
8-yard gain. Denver comes out in the quarter defense. Pressure, gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Usmanzi was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. Denver puts its secondary in better position to make a play on any kind of a run. Going for first on short yardage. It's a fumble. The Broncos scoop up the fumble. What a great strip. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Orange, 19. Black, 64. Hey.
Going to the air on first down. Rolling out to his right. On the move. Picked off. He makes a great break on the ball and gets to it before the receiver can. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 35. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Palmer with a man in motion. Blitz is coming. Under pressure, the Seahawks call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. They brought an all-out blitz, John, and took him down for the loss.
They get pressure on him from all angles. He didn't have a chance.
The Broncos come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Steps up, gets rid of it. The pass is picked off. Room to run. The 20, the 10. Touchdown. The defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the touchdown.
You better kick it here.
The extra point attempt is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. Coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. The one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
From the 3. Clears the defender. The defense made a great play the last time on the field, intercepting a pass and taking it back for a touchdown.
The Seahawks will start the drive,
giving some cushion on the outside.
1st and 10.
The Broncos come out in the quarter defense. Closing in with the pass. And he drops the pass.
That was a pretty good throw, and the receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The backs are lined up in an I.
128. Let's go now.
Drops back. Pressure coming with the throw. Incomplete. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Try this defense here.
Third and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3.
It's showtime, baby.
Hands off to the tailback. Warren is there for the
Timeout
tackle
called by the
at the
defense.
29-yard line.
Time to call a special teams play.
They're going to bring in the punt team for the 5th time so far. The 21-yard line.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Cooper, the deep back, looking upfield. Pressure doesn't get much behind it. Ken Lucas takes it off.
This is a good special teams play.
Then heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt.
The
The field goal attempt is good. Well, these two teams are on a pace to score more than 100 points. Score at halftime, Seattle 26, Denver 21.
We're ready to begin.
So both teams have come back down onto the field as we get set for the second half. It's on its way. From the 7-yard line. Number 81 is able to get it to the 24-yard line. Number 2 appears to have been benched for the rest of the day. Number 10 will have a chance to show how he can run this offense. This one is handed off. They're going to spot this one at the 34-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. No more, fellas. All right, now. Bring it up.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Under pressure with the pass. The lineman picks it off. The 40. What a stiff one. Perfect defensive call and a great individual effort by Ellis.
He has a strong, accurate arm. But he can also be a little reckless with the ball, taking some risk downfield and really shouldn't. You got to do a little better reading defense. Throwing like that into his zone coverage, you're going to get into some trouble.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the 3rd quarter. Closing in, dragged down from behind. Number 7 gets dropped. An embarrassing day for the offensive line as they've now given up 8 sacks. Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Let's go, let's go.
Marino, the lone setback. Number 7 with a man in motion.
Good shoot. You gotta have it, D.
Gets rid of it. Interception.
The quarterback telegraphed that one. Come on now, stick it to him here.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Room to run. This one will be spotted at the 26. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
The Seahawks come out of 4-3. Throwing on the run. Behind him, and he has it. Breaking through. Rhodes with the stop.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one.
Ball on the 31-yard line. The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Boston is there on the stop at the 30.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Out of the I formation. For the counterplay. Ford comes up to make the play.
You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
3rd down here, and they have to get to the 21-yard line for a new first down.
Not today.
Nickelback in this time.
Let's go, be physical. Turn over, baby.
Pressure coming with the throw. Incomplete pass. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Janikowski needs to put everything he has into this one. He got all of it.
Give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Hushmanson. Stiff arms the defender to the ground.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, D. Hey, score. Play hard and fast, baby. Play football. Knock him out. Watch your eyes.
To carry it. Goal makes the tackle at the 43.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of 5 on the play.
Here we go, baby. Ain't no sense. Let's go.
Denver comes out in a 4-3. Number 88 in motion.
They soft, man.
Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off. Johnson is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
Give this defense a shot.
It's first and 10. Marino, the lone back.
Texas, 72.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Small was his intended target.
Small, the intended receiver on the play.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Stretch strong. Set. Texas, 53. Let's go, boys.
Throws to the end zone. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Denver puts its secondary in better position to stop the pass. Marino, the lone setback.
Turn it up, D.
On the call, setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Freeman comes up to make the play at the 18. Small looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. They threw a pick the last time they had the ball inside the 20. Looking upfield. Play action. And he's tackled behind the line by Gold. Number 7 takes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
Talking about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
Set. Hey, watch the boost.
It's a blitz. Short completion to the wide receiver on the right side.
Makes the catch.
Excellent awareness to see what was developing and get in position to make the play and drop it for a loss.
So on third down, they'll be looking to get it to the 8-yard line or further. Denver doesn't want a long pass over anybody's head here, so they back up the secondary. Pressure. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
Time to call a special teams play.
Joe Nedman comes in to attempt what will be a 44-yard field goal. The kick hits the upright. No good. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 34. The Seahawks come out in a nickel tackle. Gets the call. Smith is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. And he picks up about 4.
Second and 6. Ball on the 38-yard line.
You can't stop me. Hold the look. Come on. Set.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
19. Let's ride, man. Let's go now.
Dropping back. Rolling right. Under pressure. He'll keep it. Midfield. And that a stiff arm. And he's ridden out at the 31. The defenders were caught totally out of position, allowing him to escape from the pocket.
They were so busy covering the receivers that they never even saw him coming. He's one of those guys who really accelerates in the open field. You just can't let him run free like that. At some point, you got to think about putting a spy on him.
All right, let's go. What's the hard count? It's on. Fuck left.
Rolls out to his left. Gets rid of it. The pass is picked off. Great move to get free. And that's another interception. Incredibly, their 7th of the day. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. The Broncos come out in a 4-3. And off to the tailback. Wilson is there on the stop. Came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Will.
Denver goes with a 4-man front. Number 88, the man in motion.
All on us, y'all.
Little misdirection. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
From the 3-yard line. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. Small returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury. Number 10 spreads them out.
19.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Rolling right. Gets the pass off. Goes down and gets it. Rhodes comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Steps up, throws it. Number 38 brings him down at the 15. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Set, purple, 19. Come on. Let's go, D, let's go. Here we go.
Pass play here on 1st down. Lobs one into the end zone. Holiday was the intended receiver on that play.
All right, smell the end zone and get the ball in there.
Number 41, the deep man. A little misdirection. Rhodes is there on the stop. Number 41 gets the call on the counter. Good pickup, maybe 7. 3rd down now, and the 5-yard line is where they have to reach. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team. Rolls out to his left. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Broncos.
Watch his catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
Those two offenses are not holding anything back. It's kind of fun to watch. But in the back of your mind, you always have to feel for those defenders a little.
Gronkowski is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by Hushmanzadeh. Their last drive resulting in a touchdown, mainly because of their running game. Let's see if that's their focal point once again here. 1st and 10. Nickelback in this time. Number 7 sends a man in motion.
Silver, 35.
Gets the call. Play action. Closing in.
You got to give a lot of credit to this defensive line. They got a good push in the middle, and he was right there to bring him down.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Yeah, let's go, baby. They soft, man.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Hill comes up to make the play at the 37.
The play results in
Ball
a
on their own
down.
37.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3.
Let's turn it up, D. All right, now. We like to practice rules.
With a counter play. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Stay at home.
Denver lines up in a 4-3.
Come on.
Receives the handoff. Play action. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. That ball did not have enough on it. Small was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Denver drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass. The Seahawks line up in a 5-receiver set this
Everything
time.
you got. Stay deeper than the deepest.
Throwing. He can't stay inbounds. Won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't giving him any time at all.
Number 81 into return. From the 12-yard line. Great hang time on that punt. First and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Rose is there on the stop at the 21-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. The ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Drops back. Rolls right. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. And he steps out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
With a counter play. Number 45 is there for the tackle at the 27.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his track. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
The Broncos line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Purple, 36. Play football. Here we go. Get it up.
He looked at the play clock and decided there was no way to get it off in time. Second and long.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. War center. Defense, get ready.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
Look it up, baby. 36. Get it started. Nothing.
Drops Drops back, steps up into the pocket, gets rid of it. A little off target, but caught. They're going to spot this one at the 43-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. The Broncos begin this final quarter with possession of the ball, needing a field goal to move out in front. Ball on their own 43.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Regular. What's the hard count? Set.
Number 41, the lone back. With a counter play. Ellis makes the tackle at the 49. Number 41 hits the call on the counter. Good pickup. Maybe 7. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Set. Purple, 36. Hey.
Steps up with the throw. He was tipped.
Incomplete
Card
pass.
was his intended target.
On the
Number
cover.
45 with the
Third
coverage.
and 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go. Set.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Rolling out to his right. Throwing across his body. Almost intercepted. Denver fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on 3rd down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Throwing. And he hits his target. The 30. Hodge makes the tackle at the 16.
The guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let them finish this drive off.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Boston comes up to make the play at the 14. Number 41 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
There's a slot going. Watch him, man. Set.
The Broncos line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Broken up.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
Set. Go. 49. Go. 19. Let's go. Let's go. Hey.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 45 stops him at the 4. And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle.
I'm coming through, baby. Get my cat back. Let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Purple, 64. Not today.
Hand it off to the back. Touchdown, Broncos. A tremendous effort getting it into the end zone to grab the lead. Coach is telling them to go for the 2. Can he get there? They'll go with a play fake with the throw, and he can't find a way to keep possession. They fail on the conversion attempt. Janikowski in to kick this one off. From the 3.
We've got a good one going here today. This defense
on return.
Number 10 has been pulled, so his day appears to be over. Lions will have a chance to show how he can run this offense. They'll go from the I formation. Crawford, the motion man. With a counter play. Stiff arm to the ground. Freeman records the stop at the 37-yard line.
You should stop him with this play.
Tucks it away with the pass. Incomplete. He short arms it and misses his man. Small was the intended receiver on that play.
Give this one a shot.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
No more, fellas. Stay at home. Let's go.
The defense lines up in the nickel. With the throw. This one falls incomplete. Crawford was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
You can't stop me. We're coming to wreck.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today. And in those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure? This is a good special teams play.
Leckler will come in now to punt it away. Number 81 is the deep return man. This one goes out of bounds.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Ball on their own 28. Charles, the deep back. Handed off to the back. Number 45 comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Get it up. Let's go. Go. 49. We're talking about brilliant. All right, let's go. All right, here we go.
Looking to run it here. Great fake with the pass. Completed pass to the back. Phillip Buchanan found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. With the carry, Claiborne is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Rolling out to his left. Under pressure. There he goes. Fumble. Loose ball. The Seahawks pick up the fumble. The ball bounces their way, and they can now hand it back to their offense here in the 4th quarter. After the fumble recovery, they'll set up shop at the 37. Denver goes with a 4-man front.
Silver, 53.
Handed off to the back. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 35. And a flag down on that play.
66. Still first down.
A smart coach can call this one.
50-yard line. 1st and long.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Blitz is coming. Stepping up with the throw. And he hits his target. Moss is there for the tackle at the 47.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. Steps up, throwing. He hits his receiver. Goal is there on the stop. Small gets the reception. A 7-yard gain. It'll be 3rd down now upcoming. 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this 3rd down play. Only 1 man back. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. And it's caught. Can't bring him down. They'll spot this one at the 19-yard line. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest.
This defense might work. Perfect execution to get this 1st down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain. And he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
And they go with the delay. They're going to spot this one at the 7-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. It's first and goal at the 7. The defense is going to play this one very tight.
Watch your eyes. Come on.
Out of the I formation. Handed off to the back. Johnson is there on the stop at the 1. Moreno runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. It's second and goal at the 1-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. Closing in.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
It's third and goal at the 7-yard line. Nickelbacking this time. Hand it off. Hayden stops the play in the backfield. They try to get it in on the ground, and the defense says, not this time. So this should be an easy 3. It's good. The Seahawks get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
Joe Nedman will be kicking off. From the 8.
The defense needs to come up big with a stop here. Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Ball on their own 26. Out of the I formation. Little misdirection. Number 38 is there on the stop. Charles kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 33. Dropping back, rolling left, pressure coming, will take off. Boston comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line, and they hurry up to the line.
Great shoot. Keep it up. You like a practice move. Silver. 49. Watch each other back. Nothing. They don't get locked. 36. Let's go. Now let's get to it. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Rolling out to his left. Christian Claiborne picks it off. Claiborne makes a drive-ending play for the defense here in the 4th quarter. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Denver lines up in a 4-3. Number 88, the man in motion. Hand it off. Jones is there for the tackle at the 28. Moreno runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. It's second down and 4 to go. Denver comes out in their nickel package. Picked off. It's intercepted. Freeman comes up with a big play for the defense. After the defense gets the takeaway.
Looking at me, you see it's realer than Pocatino. Don't think cause I'm on TV that I'm afraid to fight the defense. This shit is L Phoenix. Hey, I'm born well. Keep a good head.
Watch the snap down. Be careful.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay. Ellis is there on the stop at the 24.
He's done a pretty good job running the ball on this one. He's one of those guys that can help set the pace, controlling the clock early, and help you close it down by keeping the clock moving late in the game.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
They're blitzing with the pass. Number 38 pulls him down at the 31. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Ball on their own 31. Gives the ball off. They'll go with a play fake off his back foot. This one falls incomplete. Thomas was his intended target.
Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it inbound so the clock keeps on ticking.
A little misdirection. Ford comes up to make the play at the 37. Charles gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. 3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Drops back, rolling right with the throw, and this pass is completed. Buchanan brings him down.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. The Seahawks with a 4-man front. This one is handed off. Number 45 is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line. The Seahawks call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Ball at about midfield. They line up in the I formation.
Go, 49. Defense, get ready. Let's go. Be physical. Here, go. Keep moving. 28. Knock him out.
With the counter play. Claiborne comes up to make the play at midfield. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Silver, 49. Go, 49. 49. Watch screen. Keep it up. Let's go, D. Silver, 36. Let's go now. Go, 19. We turning it up. One of us gonna make a play. Let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Drops back.
You ain't stop me.
Rolling out to his left. Gets rid of it, and he makes he can't hold it in. And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. Sauerbrunn is ready to punt this one away. Bushmanzada lines up deep for the punt return. And he signals for the fair catch.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. They'll bring the blitz with the throw, and the catch is made. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw by number 7.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
The wide receiver has it. What a stiff arm. Cooper takes him down at the 44-yard line.
This play might work. Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain. And he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
They'll pass on first down. With the pass, incomplete pass. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Pressure, gets rid of it. Jumping and has it. King makes the tackle at the 47. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Going for the first on short yardage with the throw. Gets his hand on it.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Crawford was the intended receiver on that play.
Do something. Hey, defense, get ready. I can do it. Keep the throttle
Hand
down.
off to the tailback. Wilson makes the stop at the 45. And they go with a no huddle.
Blue eye. Bring it back.
Throwing. Swings it out to the left side. Running with a lot of room in front. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Seahawks.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Tightening up the coverage along the outside.
Hold the look. Come on.
They're blitzing. Gets the pass off for the deuce. Great throw there. The two-point conversion is good. Joe Nedman is just about ready to kick this one away. Going with the squib kick. From the 25-yard line.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Watch each other back. All on us, y'all.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. With the pass. Knocked away. So they don't get the completion, and the defense got a little lucky there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Deuce it. Blue down.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Rolls right. Going long. What a catch. Rhodes is there on the stop at the 28. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Get it strong. Good shoot. Hey, let's go, 1 deep. We like to pack the rules. Here we go, man.
Going long. He was tipped.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
You can't stop me. Silver, 19. Hey.
Stepping up with the pass. It's broken up.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Smoot was there on the coverage.
Third and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Good thing right here. Watch the outside.
Drops back. Stepping up with the throw. Ken Lucas picks it off.
Give this one a shot.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 3-yard line.
Let's go, defense.
I'm coming through, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Now that's a stiff one. Running with a lot of room in front. The 40. The 40. the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Seahawks. Nedry comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. For a while, this looked like it would be a lot closer, but we end up with a 2-touchdown differential and a high-scoring affair.
The Broncos, 37.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.